Hey guys, and welcome back to another video here with Angel B Designs. If you are new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. What I'm going to do today is I am going to show you how to make a 3D, it's 3D, to make a 3D acrylic door hanger. This is a kid's one. I am going to be doing a lot more of Glowforge projects just because I am going to be moving into my new office soon, and I'm going to be doing a couple of acrylic signs in my office because I'm going to be creating like stations, like a Glowforge station, a ship station, a bling station, things like that. So I'm going to make little signs that says like Glowforge station or you know, things like that inside my office. So definitely be on the lookout because I will have more acrylic and Glowforge videos. But today we're going to be doing this 3D kids door hanger. Okay, it came out super cute. My son is going to absolutely love it. I did do a baseball one for my other son a couple days ago, which that is in the thumbnail. I don't have it here with me. I did take it home, but my kids absolutely love these door hangers. And you can just put two little like command strips on the back here to hang them up with. Okay, so this is what we're doing today. So go ahead and stick around. All right, guys, so we are going to go ahead and start out in Glowforge here. This is the image that I'm going to be doing now. I did purchase this image from Etsy, and then what I did was it's just the background. So this offset here is for these letters, and I essentially just added those in Silhouette Studio. So what I did was I went to Silhouette Studio, I uploaded this Jurassic Park image, and then I got this text, CJ's room, and then I added an offset, and then I attached and welded the offset to the Jurassic Park image that I already had there so that it'll cut out as one image for me. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to just go ahead and get started with the cutting. So everything does go ahead and line up the way I need it to. I'm just going to remove these two images because what we're going to do is we are going to start off cutting this is going to be the background. This red circle here is going to be our red acrylic, and this is going to be the background. And then we're going to cut this one out in black acrylic, and we're going to cut these letters out in white acrylic, and we're also going to score these onto here, which I will show you how to do as well when I get to that step. We're going to score that onto this black offset so that I don't have to try to line it up like with the naked eye, okay? So you want to ignore this artwork and you want to ignore this artwork because we're not focusing on those right now. We're only cutting out this red piece of acrylic. And I did get some acrylic settings from the Glowforge website, and this is 1/8 inch acrylic at 160 speed, full power, 1 pass, and this is the focus height, 0.12. Again, I got these settings from the Glowforge website, and I did that because this isn't the actual Glowforge. Like if you get a piece of acrylic from actual Glowforge, they have a barcode on it and it'll scan it for you. So you don't have to input any of that. But if you get acrylic from somewhere else, then you have to measure it and input all your settings to get it to cut. Okay, so this is ready to go already. It's going to take 1 minute and 17 seconds to cut out this red circle. So I'm going to go ahead and get the red circle cut out, and then I'm going to come back and we are going to do the black, and we're also going to score, and I'm going to show you how to do that. All right, so I have the red circle done. It says print done. I'm going to go ahead and press dismiss. Now what I'm going to do, I want to ignore this cut, and I want to go ahead and cut this one. I just have to make sure it's the right size because I know I had adjusted the red circle, which that is a little small. So I'm just going to make this bigger. Okay, it's gonna be off by like a hair, but really it's okay. Okay, so I'm gonna move this off of my area here. I have to put in my black acrylic. Give me 1 second. All right, so I just put my black acrylic in there, and as you can see up here, it says it's scanning. It's scanning the area for there it is. So I have to make sure that this fits onto this black surface area. I'm sorry, this right here, okay? Which it does. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab these and we're gonna go ahead and we're going to line these up because these are going to be scored. Okay, so that looks good. Uh-oh, you know what? I didn't grab all of them. There we go. If you weld these, I forgot to weld these letters. If you weld them before you export them from Silhouette or whatever program you're using, you won't have to highlight all of them like that. I just forgot to weld them. Okay, so that looks pretty decent there. So what I'm gonna do is these have to be set to score. So I'm gonna go ahead and highlight all the letters and we're gonna go over here to our panel where it says ignore and we want to score those. And we're going to score, that's supposed to say Amazon. We're supposed to score the 1/8 inch acrylic, okay? So now this black is going to cut and the purple is going to score, okay? So what I'm gonna do, I have to select my material and there we go. 1/8 inch and submit. Now it's ready to go. I think I just want to move this up just a little bit. Okay, and then we're gonna hit print. So it's gonna go ahead and calculate how long it's gonna take to cut this. There is a lot of intricate cuts on this. I feel like these teeth are gonna give me a headache because they're not necessarily attached. But we'll see. What I should have did is I should have scored this design onto the red circle. Okay, so as you can see here, it cut off a little bit down here at the bottom. I do not want that, so I'm going to cancel this print. We're going to dismiss, and I want to move this up some more because I don't want that to cut off. Now I'm going to try it again. Okay, so it doesn't look like it looks like it's gonna be right on the edge literally, which this is for my son, so that's okay. My piece of acrylic is a tad bit, like if I had 1 more inch of acrylic on here, it would be fine. But that's okay. So what I'm gonna do, this is gonna take 6 minutes and 48 seconds to complete. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut out this black piece here, and then I will come back when we're ready to cut out the letters. All right, guys, so I do have this black part cut out, but now that I have it cut out, I realize that these little teeth here are probably going to pose like a little bit of a problem for me because they're so small. So what I have to do is I need to score, I need to score this image onto this round here. This red, I'm sorry, this circle here, that's my red circle, my red background. So what I need to do, because I need to know where to place these teeth because these teeth are all cut out as like individual teeth. And it's going to be hard to kind of like eyeball it. So I want to score this image onto the red round so that I know where the teeth have to be placed. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just lining up this image onto, like I said, this red circle is my red background that I already had cut out. I'm just going to go back and I'm going to score it. So this image is now going to go to score. And then for the CJ's room, we're going to ignore that. Okay. So now here's my image, and then I'm going to go up here to print, and we're going to make sure that it fits. It's just focusing on my acrylic right now so that we can get it scored so that I know where to place those teeth. All these other pieces like basically just pop out. It's just like, yeah, that looks like that's fine. That will work. It's just really these teeth that I need scored. Everything else is like fine, but all right. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and get this scored. It's only going to take about 1:46 seconds. And then I'm also going to cut out the words, the letters, CJ's room. I'm going to cut those out in white acrylic. And it's just going to be a cut this the exact same way we cut the other acrylic. And then I'm just going to come back when everything is done and we're going to put it all together together. All right, guys, so I have everything cut out here. So now we're going to put it together. Okay, so we are going to start. This is the background, the red round, which is just red acrylic. So I'm just going to peel this off. And I'm going to show you guys why the scoring really made this job of putting, you know, these pieces together way easier. In 1 second. Because this is a very intricate cut. I know the final product is going, the finished product is definitely going to be worth it. My son is going to absolutely love this image or love this, door hanger, but don't get me wrong. This is a lot of work. So all I'm doing now is I am just peeling. Here's the scoring side. So if you can see, all the little teeth here are scored for me. And I'll show you once I get the paper off. It's scored so that I can literally see where everything goes. All of the little teeth. Because otherwise, like if I didn't score it, I would be like trying to put it together with the naked eye. And it would just be harder. This is just putting the pieces where they go. So this is a lot easier. And I will make sure I link down below where I got my acrylic from. Some of it I got from Amazon. Some of it I got from this website I saw in a group, a Facebook group. I can't remember the name of the website off the top of my head, but like I said, I will leave a link for it in the description box if you want to try it out. I wonder if there's an easier way to get this masking off without like weeding it. Like if I were to just wash it, would it come off? Do you guys know? If anybody knows if I can wash this and it come off, let me know. Alright, so I have a lot of little pieces to weed off here. What I'm going to do is just continue on getting this off. Once I have all of this masking tape off, I will come back and we'll start piecing it together. Okay, so I have all of the masking tape off, and then I'm gonna see if the camera will pick up the score lines, which it doesn't look like it's going to, but yeah, the camera's not really picking it up. But there's like little, so this image has been scored onto this white, this red board here. So literally all I have to do is line the image up with the score lines and everything will fit exactly the way that it's supposed to. So that is what I'm doing right now, making sure everything lines up perfectly. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead, this is some 3mm adhesive, and this is what I'm going to be using to stick the black piece onto the red piece. So I'm just gonna go ahead and remove the backing of this so we can get it to stick. And this stuff is like super sticky, so when I place it, I have to do it in a way that I can line it up, but it doesn't necessarily touch, because it's like once it touches, it's stuck. So hopefully we can do this. I'm just getting all of the little pieces off here. This is definitely a very tedious project, but like I said, the final result looks so good that I just have to do it. My son absolutely loves Jurassic Park. Absolutely loves it. We've watched all of the movies, even the old ones, even the old Jurassic Park. He likes the old movies too. Like the first movies, he likes those too. Netflix has some cartoons, Jurassic Park cartoons. He loves those. I mean, he just loves everything Jurassic Park or Jurassic World. So I was like, this will be perfect for his door. And if you're going to make this for a customer, definitely make sure you are charging for your work. Even though you know it's only three colors, red, white, and yellow. I mean, putting it together with all of these little small, tiny, complex pieces, like you should definitely make sure you charge for that. All right, so now I'm gonna put it on there, but I'm gonna stand up to make sure I get this lined up right the first time. Okay, that looks good. Now my border is a little bit bigger, like the background piece is a little bit bigger than the black piece, but that's okay. As you can see here, we have a little bit of outline here and here, but I'm not too concerned with it. Okay, so that looks pretty good. That looks good. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and take off this masking piece. So this might take me a while because of the, well, not really. This doesn't really have, you might be able to see the scoring on this black piece if I can get this off. This piece does not want to come off. Come on, masking. There we go. Okay, there we go. The next pieces we have to do are the teeth and the letters. Now the teeth is going to be the tedious part. Definitely not looking forward to putting these teeth on, but okay, so you should be able to see the scoring. I'm going to show you this to see if you can see the scoring, if the camera will pick up the scoring on this black, so that I can show you. It's literally just like an outline of where your pieces go, and you're just putting it together like a puzzle. Okay, let me see if I can turn this down. Can you see it on the C? You can see it a little bit. You see that how that C is just ever so lightly outlined, so that, you know, I can take this C and you would literally just place it there like a puzzle piece. And it makes it super easy for you to put this stuff together. Okay, so if you score it, you're not like using your blind eye trying to put things together. So that's why, you know, definitely don't skip the scoring step when you're doing stuff like this. And like I said, we have it for the teeth. Excuse me, the camera isn't really picking it up, but that's exactly what I'm about to do for these teeth. So I'm going to go ahead, get this masking tape off. I'm going to record me putting the teeth on there, but I'm going to speed it up. And then we're going to get the letters on there as well. Okay. All right, you guys, so I am finished, and all of these little teeth gave me a run for my money, but anything for my stinky poo-poo, okay? Look at that. How cute. How cute is this? How cute is this? And to put it on the door, I would just put two command strips, you know, on the back here and put it on his door. But how stinking cute is that? I think he's gonna absolutely love it. These little door hangers, like, unless you do a design like this, the first one that I did was a baseball for my son, which is in my thumbnail. I don't have it here. I took it home. I'm at my office, but I did take it home. But the baseball one was pretty easy. It didn't have as many little pieces, but these little pieces were hard to put together, don't get me wrong, but like I said, the final result is so stinking cute. Okay, but that's all I have for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Until next time, bye guys.